Wake up, people! Wake the hell up! Bobby the Wolf Mullins, here on Wolf Tracks of the Paranormal. I am your paranormal shock jock, your DJ, the outlaw, the #1 bad boy. Let me get my disclaimer right quick, because I'm pissed off. I'm mad. Today's a day of remembrance, and our leaders are screwing it up. All right, guys, let me get my disclaimer right quick. If you don't like the topics, the language, the equipment, by God, me, turn me off. But if you like the topics, the language, the equipment, me, by God, turn me on. Now, let's get to the show at hand. As you can tell, little Metallica, Wolves and Men are in. All you wolves out there, you need to stand up. You need to stand up. We got 3 million of them. 3 million of them. Count them. 3 million wolves riding in on our capital right now. Washington, D.C. Yeah, there's 3 million guys that have noticed the wolf side of them, and they're not taking it no more. All you blind sheep out there, all you sheep getting ready for the slaughter. Yeah, you know who you are. All you ones who vote for gun control and believe the administration and everything's great. Let me give you some information, all right? Remember I told you my show? Remember? Open your eyes, open your mind, open your ears. Think, people. Think. I want you to think. You're not researching. And shame on you reporters. All you newscasters and all you reporters out there that are blindly licking the boot heels of our administration. Shame on you. This is 9/11. 12-year anniversary of a terrorist attack, or what it's called, on our soil. Now, on the 12th year anniversary, they're having a million Muslim march on our capital. You're doing what? You're allowing 1 million Muslims to march onto our capital? Are you insane? Have you lost your damn minds? People, wake the hell up! You know, that's why the wolves are showing up. All you bikers out there, I respect you. Much love, baby. Much love. Let them show up with 1 million Muslims. Go right ahead. There's 3 million bikers coming your way. Dude, they're riding hard. They're mad. They're big. So you bring your 1 million Muslims. We got 3 million proud to be American bikers coming your way. Oh, and for all you crazy motherfuckers out there that are like, well, it's their right to protest. Yeah, it's their right to protest. I give them that. That's fine. But guess what your lovely administration has done? You're going to love this, you bunch of whack bags. You're going to love this. Yeah, you're going to love this. Get this. Get this, guys. You're going to love this. Your lovely administration has decided to allow the Muslims to march on our capital. But the bikers that want to exercise their right to protest that protest are being denied. You're messing with a bunch of guys that are ex-military. Good luck with that one. 3 million bikers are riding in right now. They're arriving right now in Washington, D.C. on our capital to show these Muslims we're American. We're not taking your shit. Oh, and get this. All right, hold on. Let me just close. Let me get rid of this. I want to read something to you. Hang on. You're going to love this. All right, you're going to love this. Let me, so you can see my pretty eyes. All right. The group, get this, is called AMPAC. All right. They're the American Muslim Political Action Committee. Basically, in a nutshell, they're marching on our capital because they want their rights respected. What? Wait. I understand we're a free country and all, and I get that everybody's all, we gotta be PC, and we gotta respect everybody's rights, blah, blah, blah. Do we not remember the towers falling, people? Do we not remember the jackasses that learned how to fly planes, not land them, because it was a one-way trip, but the jackasses that learned how to fly the planes, and did we not see the planes fly into the buildings, people? Do we remember the Pentagon? It got hit. The plane that went down by itself because according to reports, the passengers took it over and the plane crashed. Now, whether you're conspiracy theory or not, in my book, I'm going to listen to you either way. Whether it was a government conspiracy and a cover-up, or it was the Muslims attacking the Taliban and whatever. The point is, we had an attack on this soil. Now, if you're going to say, all you conspiracy theorists say that it was our government to start a war, that's great. Okay, fine. But the people you voted in are now allowing 1 million Muslims to march in on D.C., our capital. But they won't let, or they're trying to stop, 3 million American citizens waving American flags and representing you blind-ass sheep. They won't let them in. Or they're going to try to stop them. But they'll let the Muslims run freely through Washington to protest. And these are the people that you're voting for. These are the knuckleheads that you're putting in office. Go for it, people. Here's mud in your eye. You know what? When it becomes one nation under Islam, don't come crying to Bobby the Wolf Mullins, because I'm going to be broadcasting anyway, guys. See, I'm so pissed off, I'm burning up, I'm sweating over here. So I got to have a little Colwood on that deal. But today is a day of remembrance of the fallen people of 9/11 and all the soldiers. Don't even, you can't even forget. We've forgotten them. All the soldiers that have been over there and died for this bullshit over oil. It's over oil, people. Wake up. Oh, I'm sorry. You want proof. You want proof. Oh, by God. Bobby the Wolf Mullins will give it to you. Let me give you some more research, you bunch of blind-ass sheep. Hang on. Let's see if we can't get you a little more research up here. Oh, here we go. Since it's not over oil, because the politicians say that, and, well, CNN and Fox and all the reporters say we're doing the right thing. Yeah, right. Keep believing that. Now, let's go into the Syrian thing, shall we? Yeah, Syria. We got a little thing going on. There's a civil war going on. We're having peace talks with Russia right now with some dude who's ex-Russian special forces or some crazy whatever. And we're supposed to trust this guy. Now, the thought crossed my mind. We're jumping in the middle of two factions in a civil war. Why? Why did we jump into Iraq and Iran's ass? Oil. Why do we jump up and help Afghanistan and Kuwait? Oil. Now, did we jump into the Syrian war? Civil war? Because, the innocent children were gassed. Wake up! We taught them how to make the damn... The Middle East is a weapons dumping ground for us, Russia, and whoever the hell else can come up with a better bomb. And you blind... Oh my God, y'all are so damn blind. Oh, and you wanted proof. Let me show you my pretty eyes again. All right, now, get this. We want a gas line. We wanted to go through a mountain range in Afghanistan because our wonderful genius engineers, gotta love the intelligent ones, come up with this idea of putting a gas line through a mountain range. Well, guess what they can't do? They can't put it through the mountain range. So now, where are they going to put this gas line? What would be a good place? You know what? Syria probably could hold the Marbles Championship because they're so flat. Their whole country's flat. They're going to run the pipeline through Syria. Guess who doesn't want the damn pipeline? Syria. Now, we want the gas line through Syria. They don't want it. So we're, quote unquote, helping with the civil war. So are we helping the side that's going to agree with us to put a pipeline through? This is over a pipeline? Really? We're going to go to war in Syria over a gas pipeline, people. And our government, the children got gassed. People, wake up. They've been at war for centuries. Those few children that died, I'm sorry, if you go back through history, there's been a lot more than just them. And you know what? We didn't jump on the bandwagon then. Now that they have something we want, we're going to be the heroes, and we're going to march in and save the day, and we have missiles pointed, and the ships are there, and blah, blah. We're putting boots on the ground. Dun, dun, dun. All hail America. No. We're not doing it for the right reasons. And you morons out there are voting these moronic career politicians in. Oh my God. And this is all happening on 9/11. This is killing me. This is killing me. This is supposed to be our time to mourn, our time to remember, and you're letting Muslims march on our capital. Shame on you. All you politicians, shame on you. And all you reporters, all you big name reporters, just doing what they say. What happened? What happened to the reporters that reported the truth? What happened to the reporters that stood up for what was right? What happened to those people? Instead of you bunch of bootlicking, butt-kissing, just no-account, spineless ass reporters. Shame on y'all. Oh my God. What do you get, a script? Does it come with a piece of paper? Do you get a damn script? And they go, well, you have to read this because it'll make us look good, and please vote for me. No. Jesus Christ, people. What happened to the reporters that had the right to not give up their source? What happened to those reporters who went to ends length to get the truth? Why are the reporters kissing the politicians' butts? The reporters should be making the politicians scared to make a move because they know if they screw up, it's going to be all over the news. But instead, we have news companies that all they want to do is promote drama and false information. Because it's a war in Syria, it's a civil war, we're saving the children. Right! Right, people, right! You keep believing that. And when we're one nation under not God, when we're one nation under Islam, do not come crying to me. Do not. All right? And all you people, gun control, oh, we got to save the lives of blah, blah. People, let me give you some information right now. There are more guns in the hands of the hunting culture in the U.S. than there are in the military. Do you know why no country has invaded us on our shores other than a terrorist attack of plane flying? Do you know why? Do you bleeding heart, crybaby ass, PC voters know why? Because they know if they step on our property with all that attitude, bowing up, we're taking over your country, the hunters, just the hunters and gun owners alone are going to blow these people away. Oh, no. They're not shooting children. They're not going on crazy psycho movie theater shooting. What the hell is that? Did you see the guy? You people are retarded. He was so doped up in the trial, in his little court case thing, he didn't know which way was up. His hair was a different color, all that stuff. Oh, and by the way to go, Colorado. You followed blindly. Now you have gun control. Good job. You fell right into the plan of our administration to disarm America so we can be invaded. Way to go. You want proof that's true? You want proof? Because I know all you out there want proof because you doubt Bobby the Wolf Mullins. Let's do a little history check, shall we? And you know what? I need a little more of this because I drink stupidity away, and you people are just, the ones that believe that shit is just dumb as a bag of hammers. Now, let's do a history lesson, shall we? Let's go with Nazi Germany. Hitler. We all remember Hitler, don't we? The guy who hated the Jews. Dude with the Hitler mustache. For you Skunts fans. All right, now. Let's see here. What did Hitler do? Great speaker. Very convincing when he speaks. Everyone believed him. Promised the masses everything. Kind of like the Obama phone. And then disarmed the people. Now, why would Hitler do that? Why would Hitler disarm the people? Well, God knows it's written in history books, so Nothing burps like beer. Whew, I love beer. Let's go with this, shall we? He disarmed the German people so he could take over. Your administration is disarming the American public one state at a time so they can call in, so they can start martial law up and go house to house doing a sweep of your house and pulling out guns, weapons, and whatever. So that way only they have the weapons. So that way we have to do what they say. But no, because the newscasters of the world say that isn't so. No, that's impossible. Why would that be? Bobby the Wolf Mullins, that can't be true. No, our government's for us. Really? You people. All right, here's a little more proof for you. Research this. You'll get a kick out of this. Your Boston City bombing, your movie theater shooting, and what's the other one? Oh, the school shooting with all the little kids. Now, the families, much respect, much love, sorry for your loss. What do they all have in common? No, not the guns. No, not the guns. Not some psycho toting a gun and blowing people away. No. That's not it. What do they have in common? Well, if you'd researched, you'd have seen what I saw. There's one lady. She was one of the victims of the movie theater shooting. She made it out alive. Now, this same lady shows up during an interview with the school shooting as a friend of the family or some crazy shit. And then this same lady's caught on video during the Boston City bombing. Now, I understand people have bad luck, but 3 different parts of the country, and you're vacationing in all 3, and you're caught up in all 3 of those? Or either she knows something, or it was all a plant and a scam like I told you with cloning. How can the same woman be in 3 different chaotic, tragic gun shooting spots every time? And you blind as sheep believe anything. Well, they're doing it for our best interest. If the guns are out of the hands of the honest people, by God, the criminals won't shoot us. Really? I got news for you. You break into my house, I'm shooting first, asking questions later. Sorry. That's just tough shit. And there's a lot of Americans that think the same way. You people who these yuppie, believe in the news media, voting for the popular guy so you won't be racist, and his administration have lost your minds. And, by the way, since this is a free country still, that's an opinion, and it's called freedom of speech. And I'm allowed to say, within reason, what I like. Not threatening no one. I'm stating what I think or what I've researched as fact. Now, if you care to challenge me on this, you may research it also. But no, don't just research the popular news media. You gotta dig a little, guys. You gotta dig a little. You people, I swear to God, this in our administration, I'm sorry, I'm so pissed off right now. Oh my God, you people, y'all voted these motherfuckers in. Oh my God. And the weird thing is, this is where they got you. This is where they got you. It doesn't matter who you vote for. They're all crooks. They're all crooks. All politicians are crooks. And I can prove that too. You know why? Because a politician is supposed to be a voluntary position. Voted in and not get paid to do the job. But now we pay them exorbitant amounts of money to lead our country and vote for us. And the first thing the Senate and Congress do is vote themselves a raise every year. Do you know, and get this, you're going to love this. All you hard-working 9-to-5, 40-hour-a-week with overtime job, honest Americans, you're going to love this. Guess what the Senate and Congress, guess what their minimum requirement to work to get a year's worth of salary and benefits, retirement, Social Security, guess what their minimum job requirement is? Take a wild guess. they all only have to pull one 8-hour session in either the Senate or the Congress. 8 hours for a year. That's all they have to pull. And they get everything. Now, tell me again how these career politicians are pulling for us. Because, by God, if they had to go in that office and work for us and knew that they had to come back out and work in the workforce like we did, think about it. Minimum wage would be higher. Middle and lower class would be better treated. And these guys would actually be working for us, not your big lobbyists and your oil companies and all your electric companies and all that stuff that lobbies big money to make votes a certain way. Research that one. You'll love that. You'll kick yourself square in the ass over that deal. Now, I know this isn't paranormal, and this isn't the normal show I do, but today's 9/11, guys. 9/11, the 12-year anniversary of when the two towers fell, the Pentagon got attacked, and that plane went down, and we lost American citizens that day in a very tragic attack, senseless attack on our soil because they're too fucking spineless to face us head on. Yeah, you're too spineless. I'll say it. I fought bullies in high school. Don't bother me none. I took them head on. I lost a bunch of times. I won some. But the ones I lost against respected me because I didn't back down. These guys that are hiding in the shadows, launching their little attacks, their little cells, they're a bunch of cowards. When you attack kids, you're a coward. If you're a full-grown man and you can't attack or stand up to another full-grown man, you're a punk. Period. You're a punk. And like the song says, we're going to put a boot in your... Yeah, I like that song. You know why? I'm American. I believe in it. I'm proud of it. But you know what? Y'all are ruining this country. My thought? If I ran it, I'd pull all the military out of the country. All the other countries. Pull them out. And do you think any other country gives a shit about us? Pull all our military out of the Middle East. Pull them all out. Seal our borders. Let them souls fight and eat sand for the next 30 years. And then when we go over and try to help again, they'll be more compliant. Or hell, just let Israel have their way with them. I think at last count, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but I think Israel's got like 170, 168 nukes pointed right at them and can reach them. So instead of us holding the leash on Israel, maybe we should cut the leash loose. Let Israel pound Iraq, Iran, and all of them into one big flat parking lot all the way to the next ocean. What do you think about that? Just cut Israel loose. Let them do their job. Why do we got to fight their battles for them? Why do we got to lose American citizens and soldiers and all this other crap for a war they've been fighting for centuries? Centuries. People, wake up. Wake the fuck up. You're killing me. You're following blindly to the slaughter. You're being sheep. Everybody has a wolf in them. Everybody does. Some just sleep a little more than others. Those 3 million riding in, there's no sleeping wolves there. Those wolves are big. Those wolves are mean. They're strong. And they're not going to take no more shit. Let you have your million Muslim march, your little impact group or whatever the hell you are. Just because you stand on our soil doesn't give you the right to have all our rights. And just because you're here doesn't mean we have to bend over backwards to respect you. Because if you don't respect us, remember, respect is earned, not demanded. So all you little visitors, we'll call you, that step foot on our soil, well, I demand to have American rights, blah, 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 because I'm living in America, and blah, blah. Yeah, you got to earn that. I work my ass off to keep my head above float, bill-wise, my kids, my house. I don't get handed to me. But you're from another country and you step foot on our soil, our government bends over backwards. Well, here's your home loan, and here's your free house, and here's your education money. Here's your start up a business, and here's some money for this, and here's get this, and food stamps, and whatever. Yeah. But if you were born here and you're an American citizen, you work your ass off to achieve what you can. But yet if you're foreign and you come over here, everything's handed to you on a silver plate. What's fair, guys? It is what it is, and what's fair? All right, I've taken too much of your time already, and like I said, this is a respect day, and it's for the fallen ones of 9/11. But I want you people to understand these facts, and I want you to understand that you need to wake up and stop listening to these spineless ass reporters that are blowing smoke at you, and you're believing it. Research, people. Good Lord. Now, I would give you a holler at your boy. But this is, like I said, a day of remembrance and a day of mourning. So I'm just going to end this one on a silent one for two reasons. 9/11 and all the ones that have fought for this. And my boss man. Hey, boss man. Head of GTN, Richard Parnell. Saw your post the other day, man. And you went and seen your father, the one who passed. I know what it's like to lose a loved one. And that was really cool. You put a headstone up and everything. I know it took a lot to go there. But I'm proud of you. And I know he is. And I know he loves you and he's watching you. And to all those out there who lost loved ones in 9/11 and or in the wars in Iraq and all the senseless bullshit, all the soldiers that left family behind, all you family members, much love to you. Much love. So remember, this is for you guys. Holler at your boy.